Hope this is working. Hopefully. Yeah. Is this working? Is this working? Hopefully this is working. For work. Bye-bye. I love you. I think everyone's kind of picked up on the fact that I've pretty much played that song like every single time I've streamed since like this year. And Yes, it may be annoying, but it has paid off. I have been getting better at playing that song, which is good. But anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream, even though it's terrible. My background is a mess, as per usual. My life is a mess, as per usual. Ha ha ha. Anyways, apologies for the lack of uploads. I don't really have a good excuse. Just no uploads. Oops, sorry. So, hello everybody. Recouver says yo. TR says yo. Royce says hi. Eureka ESP says what's up. Hey, I've got one of you right over there somewhere. Doug says hello. Vacuum and Carpet Cleaner Guy says yo. Ian says hey yo. Thank you for that bin clip, by the way. Really appreciate it. Rick Hoover says now. Appreciate it. Roy says yo yo yo. Jario says yo sup. Vacuum Carpet Cleaner Guy says I missed a lot of your live streams lately. I've been way too tired, etc. Hey, no worries. Attendance is not required. It is not mandatory. It is simply appreciated. But yes, thank you everybody. That Gaming says hi. Doug Lead says yo, how's everybody doing? I'm doing okay, all things considered. Better than I used to be fair. Yo, what'd you think of those 4 machines I sent you? They look interesting for sure, but I don't have the budget to buy them at the moment. The air muscle I would totally buy if I had money burning a hole in my pocket, because my air muscle isn't bad, but it's not great. And the DC-11 I do want, but again, I have no money for any of that stuff. I barely had enough money to buy a new cleaner head for my DC-07 carpet, which I recorded a video yesterday on attempting to repair the changeover valve in my DC-07 carpet, and about 45 minutes later, I accomplished nothing. So, I recorded the video, but I haven't uploaded it because, frankly, it's just a waste of time. I didn't accomplish anything. But I suppose if I get enough people demanding that I upload it, then maybe I will. But more than likely, I did order a new cleaner head for the DC-07 carpet. I want to get that machine running because the rare USA clutchless Dyson deserves some time in the spotlight. Nobody else has done a video on it. But at the end of the day, I'm waiting on that part now. It cost me a handsome $45 for a new cleaner head. Let's hope it was worth it. I already have a new base plate and brush roll and a new NOS belt for that machine. Let's hope that a new cleaner head fixes it, and I really hope the changeover valve isn't actually the culprit, because if it is, I don't know what to do about that. So, but yeah. I might have to get a hold of, maybe if someone can send, if someone knows Becco 1987 can send them my way, maybe he can give me some counseling on the clutchless Dysons, because he's worked on a million of those. There's been a million of those over in the UK. We never got them here. We only got the clutch models. Other than that one DC-07 carpet that sold for like 2 minutes at Walmart before it was replaced by a clutched variant called the original. Anyways, so Jerio says, shocked he talks to someone that likes to start... what? Shocked he talks to someone that likes to start shit for no reason and ban people for nothing. Who are you talking? Are you talking about me? Or are you talking about somebody else? If I talk with someone who starts shit for no reason, then my apologies. I was not aware. I don't know who you're referring to. See, Jeremiah says, hey there, Chance. TR says, Jario, you better... Jario? Hario? You better not do this. Kellen says, hi. Rick Hoover says, is it your favorite song? It's one of my favorite songs these days. It's The Other Side by Red Sun Rising. Definitely go listen to it after this stream. Or in another tab. But yes, it is currently my favorite song right now. What would you charge me if I wanted to buy the V11 main vacuum with the bin and no attachments, but with the charger? I just need the hand unit. So you want the V11, like the actual body itself, with the whole like main assembly, plus the dock and the charger? Am I reading that correctly? You don't want the wand or the power head or attachments? I know I was planning on selling the whole set for $2.99. That was the plan, at least. And then, because it's had a brand new motor assembly with a new trigger and everything. The battery's still in basically brand new condition. And, however, the wand and the cleaner head were pulled from a different unit that they have a lot of wear on them. The wand has a dent on it. The cleaner head is worn in some spots. But I was planning on selling the whole package for $2.99. So I'm not sure. I'd have to look and see. Yeah, because I'd rather sell. Because, I mean, the V11, that's the kind of machine where, as much as I don't want to sell it, I haven't been using it. I mean, it hasn't. The entire time I've streamed this year, it has not moved from that spot. I mean, you can see it right there. I'm literally pointing at it. My finger's touching it in the video. So, yeah, I mean, it's still perfect. In fact, it's still clean. Or, I don't know if it's even clean, but I haven't even used it. I guess I could just grab it, but there's a bunch of stuff in the way. But I was planning on selling the full package for $2.99, which would include the main unit with its new housing assembly and the battery and all that, with the dock, the wand, the power head, and the charger. I don't remember if I have any small tools for it, but either way, for $2.99, which is a good deal for a V11, because a lot of the V11s you're going to find are going to be the animal. This one's the torque drive, so this one's actually the best version of the V11. So this one's actually the torque drive with the proper screen and everything. It's not just the LED display; it's the actual LCD proper screen on it. So it is so even though you may find other V11s, you know, like for example, refurbished from Dyson for I think $3.99. You know, they're only $100 more in direct from Dyson, but they're generally the animal. Sometimes they do the torque drive, but all the ones I've seen are the animal, which is not the same as the torque drive. So it's the higher end model. Although I'm not charging as much as Dyson because, yes, it is a new replacement unit, but I've used it a couple times, and obviously the wand and power head aren't in the best shape, but they do work as expected. So, and also I desperately need money because bills. Really rough right now. I'm trying to sell like 40 odd vacuums. I'm even at the point where, like, if someone has cash in hand and they're willing to buy the Wildcat, I will sell it. Same with that DC07 carpet. Like, I don't want to sell them, but if someone is offering an offer I can't refuse, I will take it because I need the money. That's just how it is. I'm just being honest, you know. So there's a lot of vacuums. DC07 Animal, Shark Infinities, Eureka Uno, this thing, a bunch of other machines that I'm selling. Yeah. So somewhere I made a video with a bunch of the machines I'm selling, and there's some that aren't on that list that I would add to the list for the right price. But yeah, so. But yeah, so I'd have to double check and see how much I want. You know, I'd rather just sell the whole thing, but you know. Are you planning on doing living room vacuuming on the Shark Liftaway? Which Shark Liftaway? I don't own any Shark Liftaways now. The only Sharks I own at the moment are, I have the ADV Duo Clean. I have the Apex 0M, and the Stratos, and those are all for sale. Although technically the ADV I'm using right now, but at least the other three I'm definitely selling. And I plan on selling the ADV once I get a Vertex. Or if someone really wants the ADV specifically, I'll sell it to them and just use the Apex instead. Because I use the Shark for cleaning the basement. But yeah, Thunders. Is that a Thunders question mark? Are you asking me if I'm selling Thunders? I really don't want to, but if it gets to that point, I suppose. The only Thunder that I'd consider really selling is the worst one I have, which is the 97, I think, 98 Thunder. That one I would consider selling, but I really don't want to. And I'm really sad because I was supposed to get a Cyclone XT from another vacuum collector. Like, it was on hold for years. I just kept waiting on them to get a box. I'm not going to say who it was because I understand that life was going on, but you know, I passed up other XTs because I was expecting to get a borderline NOS one with everything with it, and it's gone. So, um, so yeah, I was kind of hoping to get that. I was kind of looking forward to that, but that's not happening. So, which is really unfortunate. But, yeah, because what I was planning on doing is getting that one and then hopefully being able to, you know, sell one of my other XTs. But, anyways, so there is that, and then, what else? But yeah, I will sell the Wildcat if someone offers me enough money for it. Frankly, if they offer more than I think it really should go for, even with how rare they are. I don't want to sell it, obviously, because I just bought the thing. I would feel bad if I sold it, especially at a profit, but at the end of the day, if push comes to shove, it is what it is. Because I'm not selling... I haven't sold a vacuum since November. I've literally had customers reach out to me over the past 3 days asking me to buy their old vacuum for close to what I would sell it for. And it's like, and I'm just like, ugh. It's just stupid. And it's like, I can't catch a fucking break at this point. And, you know, so many people who I'm trying to buy vacuums from will rip the machine right from underneath me and give it to somebody else. But then whenever I'm holding a machine for somebody, they'll say they want it and then flake at the last minute. And I'm just like, I just can't fucking win. I just can't fucking win. I can't sell vacuums to normal people because they want a brand new machine still sealed in the box for $10 plus a foot rub plus whatever else they need, plus they want me to wash their car and do their dishes, you know, and give them a little compliment just for a vacuum. And then even collectors, the same collectors who will say that I'm asking too much for whatever fucking machine I'm selling. Oh, I'm asking too much for it. And that same person puts it on eBay for double the price. And it's like, I fucking can't with these people. I fucking can't. It's just crazy. Yeah. And then, of course, the fucking channel is flatlining for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's because I'm boring. Because I'm boring. I mean, my videos suck. And, yeah, so, yeah, things aren't doing too great right now. Yeah. Yeah, people will sell. I'll see a basic Hoover Elite sell for $180, $200 for not even like an elite, but like a runabout, and not even like a fancy runabout, just a basic runabout. A machine that was like 110 when it was brand new, back in whatever the fuck. Which, sure, with inflation, sure, maybe that's not a bad price. But then those same people, when I list a machine that with inflation sells for $90 brand new, I sell it for 60, and they see, well, when it was brand new, it was 70. So why are you... Yeah, they were even cheaper than that. Is it just, like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like vacuum collectors at this point are just becoming brain dead. Like, I don't get it. Like, you would think that it'd be like a really cool community where it's like, hey, I'm looking for this machine. And, oh, hey, I've got one. Let's make a deal. Or, hey, because if you sell something that's refurbished, then other collectors are going to say, oh, it's too expensive. I don't want to do that. I can do all that work myself. But then if you sell it for significantly cheaper, but if you sell for like $30 plus shipping, $30, $40 plus shipping, and it needs a bit of a refurb, but it's still in good shape. Oh, why are you asking that much for it? I can get one at a thrift store for $10. Don't you understand that you're paying for the convenience of getting it right now delivered to your house? Like, and that's, I don't understand it too, because these machines on I'm just gonna have to start selling on eBay. But the thing is, I'll put a machine on eBay. That's not very common that people want. I put the Lint House on eBay for 3 fucking months. Nobody bought it. At $100 plus shipping, nobody bought it. Nobody bought the Lint House for $100 on eBay. Nobody bought it. Like, and again, when I say that people are selling it for these prices, I'm not even just saying people are asking that, because you can ask any price. I filter eBay listings based off of sold listings. People are paying this much. People are paying this much. And whenever I try to say, okay, well, here's the same machine that sells 1 million places on eBay, on Marketplace for, 65% of the price. It's significantly cheaper. And that benefits the both of us because Facebook's fee is really low. So compared to eBay, I'm still making the same profit. And yet you're paying less. And yet nobody buys it. No, nobody buys it. I'll post the links in the vacuum groups. I'll post them all over the place. Nobody buys them. Whenever someone puts... and I don't understand it because everybody has fucking Facebook. Everybody has Facebook. The shipping is so much cheaper. It's just better in every way. And yet people will still buy it on eBay. But when I list it on eBay, nobody buys it. I understand that I'm a new seller on eBay. So I understand that's going to be a factor. But you would think, like everyone knows me at this point. Like, I'm not saying I'm popular, but it's like 15, 16, 7, several thousand people know I exist. You think one person, just takes one person to be like, oh yeah, I kind of want that machine. I'll grab it. Like, shouldn't it be easy? Like, if I'm struggling this hard to sell it, like, how does anybody else sell anything? How does that work? And then, you want to hear some bullshit? So here's some bullshit. It's not bullshit, but it's bullshit. So I went to a local vacuum store. Local. I use the term local very loosely because obviously the vacuum store that's in my town closed. So I have to drive all the way to Indy fucking Anna to get to a vacuum store. So I go to a vacuum store. I'm not going to say what town because I don't want to at this business. Even though I do legitimately like this business because I like every vacuum store. But there's this business. She's a Miele dealer. So I go in like, hey, This should be an easy knock out of the park sale. Do you have bags for a meal U1? I see a U1 salsa right there on your floor. Do you have bags for a U1? She's like, yes, I do. $24.99. Great. I'm very happy. Because do I know that I can get them online for $2 cheaper at $22.99? Yes. But I am happily willing to pay $2 to support a local business. Or just a small business. No questions asked. You've got a sale. I will happily spend $2 to support a local business, and also for the convenience of getting it right here, right now, where I don't have to worry about shipping and wasting an outer box, wasting packaging resources, and all that. I'll happily do that. So then I ask for some other parts. She doesn't have any of them. What a surprise. I don't expect her to have a base plate for a DC-27. I don't expect her to have a wheel and axle for a Eureka Whirlwind. I don't expect that. I figured, hey, shot in the dark, but I'll ask. If you have a system, you can look it up. That'd be awesome. She doesn't have anything. No worries. Finally, another knockout. Do you have a DCF3 filter for a Eureka? Do you have a DCF3 filter for a Eureka Whirlwind Lightspeed? She's like, oh, yes, we have those. She pulls out a DCF9 filter, which is the HEPA filter for a Whirlwind. Not even a Whirlwind Lightspeed. Okay. I was like, no. I said DCF3. I read it off of my phone. And she's like, oh, no, you said HF3, didn't you? You didn't say DCF3. And then my friend Zach was with me, and I turned to him. I was like, I said DCF3, didn't I? Because I wanted to make sure that I said it right. And I was like, okay, maybe I did. Well, I meant to say HF3. HF-3. It's the dust cup filter for Eureka Whirlwind Lightspeed. And she digs around for about 10 minutes, finds a different filter. And I'm like, and in my head, I'm like, not even close. I'm like, this is a very common vacuum. They still sell these under the Sanitaire name. It's a DCF3 filter. Like, it's not. It's. If you know anything about vacuums, you should know that filter. Like, if many people have that machine. Like, I don't get it. Okay. That's fine. No worries. Finally, she finds one. And it's a Filtrete filter. And she brings it. And I'm like, oh, thank goodness. And at this point, I've been here for about 20, 40 minutes. Probably like 45 minutes at this point. I feel like I'm in her way. She has other customers coming in. I just want to get out. So I just say, let's ring this up and go. I didn't even think to check the price on this. Because obviously, genuine Eureka ones are $12.99. This is a Filtrete one. This is like $9.99, right? She gives me the number. It's like, oh, $53.44. I think that was the number. I could be a few cents off. She's like, oh, $53.44. And I'm like, okay. I was like, is there like a card fee or anything, or is it just straight? Is that just a straight total with tax? She's like, no, that's the straight total tax. I'm like, okay, whatever. And I pay, and then I leave, and then I think to myself, I was like, wait, I didn't get the brush roll for the Air cordless. So why was it 55 something? It should have been like. It should have been like just under $40. I paid $26.40 for an aftermarket DCF3 filter that I didn't even fucking want. And the worst part about it is, like, Like, she handed it to me like this. It wasn't upside down. I looked at that tag and I was like, oh, well, that's obviously an old tag. That's what I thought. I thought, well, this is, this is copyright 2009. The Filtrete doesn't make these filters anymore. That's obviously an old tag. I don't know if, like, it was on sale and she mismarked it. But I paid $27 with tax, $28. And it doesn't even match. I mean, I went in there because she had EnviroCare everything. And I was like, yes, that's what I want. I want the EnviroCare filter because the EnviroCare filter is yellow. My Eureka Lightspeed has a yellow filter. And I want it to match. I want it to look proper. I specifically waited to buy a filter in person so I could see and make sure it's the yellow filter. And I didn't even accomplish that. Because I was so embarrassed that she had spent so much time looking. I felt so bad that I just took it and left. Because I want to support local businesses. But it's like, at what cost? Now I'm not even happy. Now I don't even know if I want. Now I don't even know if I want to go back there. I just spent $26 for an aftermarket filter, when I could have bought a genuine Eureka filter, old stock, on Easy Vacuum for $12.99, or an EnviroCare one on Amazon for $10.99. Like I mean, it's a new filter. Like, it is the correct filter, but like, the whole reason, like, I didn't even accomplish what I wanted to accomplish because I got so distracted from a bunch of the filters being wrong, and I got so embarrassed that I didn't want to. Because what was I gonna do? Like, after all of that, was I gonna be like, no, I'm sorry, I don't want that filter. Sorry I made you look, but I don't want to be that asshole who says I can get it cheaper elsewhere. But I mean, fuck, I could have bought 2 for this price. I could have bought 2 for this price with the tax. For the sticker price of this. And why is it not EnviroCare? All of her shit was EnviroCare. I went in there to get an EnviroCare because the whole wall behind her was lined with EnviroCare, so I assumed it'd be EnviroCare. The EnviroCare ones are yellow. That was the whole reason I went there. Well, I mean, that and the Mila bags. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy about the Mila bags. But I'm really upset about this. Because I understand that a lot of customers might not care, but I specifically wanted the yellow filter. Regardless of the price, I would not have bought this. In fact, I would have paid that price if this was the only one that was yellow. But I literally paid more for the thing I didn't even want, because I felt so embarrassed to say anything. And I'm embarrassed to the point where I don't want to say anything about this. And I paid the $26. And yet I will have people stiff me and try to pay less than $26 for a refurbished entire vacuum. Make it make sense. I'm just convinced I'm fucking cursed at this point. Because I only ever get... Like, I don't find any good deals anymore. Like, I used to be able to find... Like, that was part of the reason what made this hobby so fun. Is that, like, you could find such good deals. But at the same time, like, once in a while, I do still enjoy buying a machine that's already been rebuilt, that I don't have to put that work into, that I can just plug in and go. But the... It's just frustrating. I don't even know at this point. Like, it's almost getting to the point where this isn't fun anymore. Like, I don't want it to get to this point. Especially because this channel keeps my fucking lights on. But it's like, this is just getting exhausting. Like, I was going through, like, I was trying to fix up my clutchless TC07 the other day. And I was like, what am I doing? This isn't even fun anymore. Like, why am I still doing this? Like, why am I still messing with these Dysons? I hate working on every single one of these. I mean, I still enjoy working on a lot of machines. I'll still happily rebuild an entire Bissell. I'm about to do with that red one. And again, you know, someone asked me, it's like, oh, are you selling the red Bissell? And I'm like, I'm really not. But if I have to, I will. People only ever want to buy the machines that I'm not selling. And then the ones that I am selling, nobody wants. Until I then decide I'm not selling it anymore. And then people want it. So maybe I just need to pretend that I'm not selling anything anymore. And then people will demand all the stuff that I wanted to sell in the first place. You win some, you lose some. Gaming industry is a similar boat right now. Oh yeah, the current state of gaming is fucking terrible. Like, what's the last good game I played? This. This is the last good game I played. This is a fucking, like, terrible cash grab. As much as I love Grand Theft Auto. And then it's just... everything else. It's like, I'd rather play older stuff. But nobody wants to play older stuff. I'm perfectly content with these two. But it's... it just sucks, man. It freaking sucks. Like, I really hope I'm not the only... or I should say, I really hope I'm the only one. I really hope this isn't like a widespread issue, because this is just exhausting. Like, you know, I still love my shows. I still love music. Actually, this is the record that I was just playing that song off of. It's The Other Side by Red Sun Rising off of Polyester Zeal. Such an amazing CD. You guys should go buy it. I mean, the band doesn't exist anymore, but just go listen to it. This is just an amazing record. But yeah, I mean, it's like I can't. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to stop buying new machines because I still love making videos on these. That's the thing. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm not quitting the channel anytime soon. That's not happening. You know, I'm trying to invest as much in this channel as I can, regardless of how much I'm burnt out, because I want this to succeed. Like, I want this to be a good place. I really do. But it's just, Yeah. I know. It's just crazy. Stupid. The curse of overhyped. To this point, you're going to see 2000's Power Force for $300. People will still buy it. Yeah. Trying to get her old stock probably. Yeah, $26 doesn't really feel like get rid of. You know, like I thought that was kind of like the idea is that, you know, if it was actual dead stock, I'd get a deal on it. You know, maybe $5, maybe 10. You know, maybe she had, I bit my tongue. Maybe she had it tagged at 15, but I got it for 10 maybe. I don't know. It's crazy. We're all very proud of how far you've come. I mean, shit, I was around when you had maybe 3K. You had definitely gotten somewhere on this channel. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I remember it was not too long ago. I had, you know, like, what, 5 years ago I had 300 subscribers? Could do a similar thing to what I did, but for vacuums. Instead of quitting the hobby, I went from Pokemon to Final Fantasy. I don't know how to translate that, though. Sorry. Yeah, something like that. I'm trying to think. I mean, the idea is you're switching to a similar thing that's, you know, of a similar spirit, but still has a fresh feeling to it. Vacuums to brooms, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Renee, shut your face. No, shut your face. Don't. Stop barking like a chicken. You are not a chicken. No, stop it. You are not a chicken. Quit barking like a chicken. Yeah, just lay in front of the door. That works. Vacuums to carpet cleaners. I really fucking hate carpet cleaners, though. Ruby, quit growling. Ruby, go. The door's locked. You don't have to bark at anybody. Ruby, stop. Actually, that's the kind of song that translates itself better to a pick. Maybe not. Somehow I can play that song perfectly on the drums, but not on the guitar, even though it's literally one chord. Just one string. Why does this remind me of a Nirvana song? Won't you believe it, it's just my luck. Won't you believe it, it's just my luck. Won't you believe it, it's just my luck. Won't you... Yeah, I can't do it. Won't you believe it, it's just my luck. 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 No recess. No recess. No recess. No recess. Yeah, I can't do that. Actually, I don't think you need to tune it. It sounds good. I tuned it a little bit ago, but it might have come out of tune a little bit. It holds tune okay. What's your favorite vacuum in your collection? Phantom Fury. Tied with Abyssal Power Glide Ultra. Do you have an electric guitar? I do, yes. Although I don't have an amp for it yet. I just got it not too long ago. Yes, my car is still alive. I have not broken a string on either of these guitars. Play that song all the way because it's not super appropriate, but I do have an electric now, which is over here, although I still don't have an actual... Hopefully I didn't just get flagged by YouTube for seeing the rear side of my back, but whatever. But yes, so this is my current electric guitar. It's a very pretty Ibanez Geo. Normally I'd been a Fender guy, but I kind of mostly because of the Nirvana influence. But this came into my work, and I was like, "That's coming home with me," and it kind of helped. The guy who traded it in, he was kind of egging me on to get it, which helped because he was very hot. It is what it is, and so he kind of convinced me to buy it. But yeah. Of course, it's not plugged in, so probably can't even hear it. You get the idea. Yeah, you get the idea. And the back of it's very pretty too. It's like this beautiful, like, chestnut oak kind of color. But yeah. Yep, fuck that up. still managed to fuck that up, even though I know that intro. If anyone guesses that song, you get a cookie. Let's see. Did you guys wish Kurt a happy birthday? Oh crap! It's Kurt. Is it Kurt's birthday? Oh, it is. He turns nothing because he's dead. But yeah, either way. So that's why my feed's been filling up with Nirvana shit recently. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Floyd the Barber. Yeah, it is a nice guitar. What's your opinion on my current collection? Well, you're a super member, or you're a member, so maybe I should make different. Okay, here's an interesting question. Should I make different levels of memberships, or considering I suck at providing any benefits to members already, should I just leave it? It's up to you guys. It's up to the members to decide. Let's see. NOS 360 on eBay? Really? Is it a Jasper? No, I don't need an NOS 360, but I really want one. What is your opinion on my current collection? I have a DC-25 Animal, DC-25 Multifloor, normal DC-25, orange yellowish. Isn't that... That's also the Multifloor. DC-14 Animal, Ball Animal 2, DC-28, DC-33, V8 Animal, V10 Absolute, and some Bissels. Well, you got plenty of Dysons, I know that. So, you definitely need a DC-07. Because I didn't see one on that list, and I have one, so you should buy mine. And what else did I see? I didn't see a DC-41 on that list, so you should buy that one too. But anyways, so yeah. But I love Ibanez guitars, both basses and guitars, but I don't like Fender. Ibanez has a bunch of actives that I love. Yeah. I really just like Fender because it's Kurt. Like, I'm not a guitar expert. To me, all guitars to me sound fine. It's just a matter of how they feel and how they play. That's the main difference to me. I'm not at all like a guitarophile or anything like that. I'm not an expert on guitars or anything. But yeah. Rick Hoover. This month has been dry for vacuums for me. I can't find anything good, and the ones that I do want are overpriced. $30 for an Encore Spearmint Kenmore canister, bruh. Yeah, I mean... My orange yellowish DC-25 isn't listed as Multifloor on the bin sticker. Huh. Okay. So maybe there is... Well, because I know there's a Multifloor and an all floors. It's the same thing. They just rebranded it. But, I don't know. I'm going to the Antique Mall this weekend in Indiana. Okay. In Valparaiso, Indiana? I'm not sure what that is. Playing Lego Batman and getting all the achievements. Well, that's cool. Haven't gotten a new vacuum since January 2023. Can't relate. I haven't gotten a new vacuum since January 2024. Wait, no. Didn't I get one this month? Maybe I probably did, actually. Multifloor would be the normal. Yeah. Yeah, because the Multifloor is the more common of the two, because they switch the names pretty quickly. If I did get an orange one, I want it to be in all floors. I've been eyeing that Power Force in the background. Yeah, it's just it's a 3525. It's one of the versions that I was after for a while. So it's the newer version of the headlight and back check indicator model. Yeah. Yellow orange means lame. Yeah. Also, Mason, I still have that wind tunnel. If you want it, I haven't touched it. I think you were the one who wanted that red wind tunnel. I don't know if you still care about it. I don't know. There's part of me that wants to keep it, but there's part of me that also doesn't give a shit. So, if you even remember that thing, I was gonna buy one a few years ago, but couldn't afford it. I need to catch up on your videos, honestly. Yeah. What's your opinion of DK Oldies? Yeah. I never bought from there previously, or I've never bought from there before, but their track record does not appear to be the best, and that's putting it kindly. The one thing I'll defend DK Oldies on is everyone gave them shit for the warranty stickers. I actually don't mind the warranty stickers because you got to have some way to verify that your customers aren't buying your system, your refurbished systems, putting their old broken parts inside of it and sending it back. But I don't know. But I also understand that technically speaking, you can't deny warranty for that. But, you know, since they're, I don't know, it's to me that's kind of a gray area at least because of the fact that there is the possibility that customers could open up the machine and replace the internal parts. But obviously the idea is if you buy a machine that's broken, then you're going to send it back without breaking the warranty sticker anyways. So, yeah. So I should buy from someone else because I'm in the market for a 360. No, I have one. I just got to dig it out. Because I have a million 360s. I don't have any listed for sale, but I'll find like a generic one that I can sell. I'm sure I have a slim or a fat that I don't need that I could sell. I'm pretty sure I have a black slim that I could sell. I just haven't gotten a chance to get it together yet. But Chance, do you remember that clean view you really wanted? Yeah, I remember it. There's a lot of people that have one of those. But yeah. Last vacuum I got was in August, one day away from getting a fluorescent shop light. I remember... When I get money again, I'll see if that Dirt Double Impulse is still available. Yeah, that Impulse I was kind of teetering on, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to use it. So if somebody wants it, I'll sell it. Turns out the cord protector was cut on it. That pissed me off. Yeah, that sucks. I'm very tempted to buy the Final Fantasy 13 Xbox. I have one. It's literally just a white 360 Pro Jasper, but with a Final Fantasy themed hard drive. So Boppo, I can show Boppo. Have I shown you? I mean, I know you were over like 2 days ago, but have I shown you my 360 collection? Like actually like pulled them down and showed you those? Because if not, then you need to come over and I'll show you my 360 collection. It's pretty cool. And I audit them too. So if my Final Fantasy 13 one's missing, no, but I know you wouldn't do that. I'm just joking, but yeah. Let's see. Actually, I don't know. Let's see. Facebook took my marketplace away because of age, so I don't buy anything lately. Oh, okay. I haven't touched it since. I'm kind of picky about my 360s though. I want the fat white one, but the newer interface, not the older one, because it's weird. Well, all of them are going to be the newer interface anyways, because the older interfaces are actually worth more money. So you'd be paying more for one anyways, and they'd be harder to find. Only the controllers, but yeah, but not to, yeah, for sure. Because I have them up in that closet area in the bedroom, so I'd have to pull them down. I did a video of them on the second channel a while ago. There is a white Slim sitting at the shop that I still need to pick up. And also, I still need to pick up at the shop. We have a Day 1 edition Xbox One that's still in the box that I need to buy. But I don't have the money right now. I really want to get it, though, and do a video on it. But no mun. But yeah. Only the controllers. But yeah, I'll be down to take a look at those. I'm surprised I haven't shown you yet. Xbox 360 controller is the best one. No, yeah, I've got one literally right here. Plugged in. Like into my computer, ready to go. I can even press the button right now and pop up the friggin' Xbox guide. I still prefer a 360 controller than an Xbox Series controller for PC. Xbox Social, let's get rid of that. But yeah, this is still the best controller. I've had this controller for a long time. Like, it's an original white wired controller. And like, these things are bulletproof. Like, there's no stick drift or anything. The bumpers are still perfect. Although the bumpers do like to break on these if you're really rough with them. And of course the battery packs break too, but if it's a wired one, who gives a shit, you know? Chance I'm going to go to bed. God, wake up early tomorrow. Good night. Well, Hyper Car Kitty Cats, I hope you have a great night as well. We got a 360 last month. Yeah. There was a clean view in the Google last one too, but I had no interest in it. Yeah. I'm still trying to find an 8990 model in good shape, but it's the kind of machine where I would only pick it up because I've seen so many collectors pass by them and refuse to pick them up for me that I've just lost interest. I'm just like, I don't fucking care. I'll just wait until I find one myself because I don't want one that bad. I only want one again because of the fact that it was the first vacuum I ever worked on, so it's very sentimental in that regard. The Power Glides and Power Forces, because their bag system is way better, but still, you know. Yeah, once we can settle on a price, and we good. Yeah, DK was once 94 bucks. You know, I really do need the money, so I'll definitely sell you a 360. I'll figure something out. So, do you need... I mean, I'll message you later, but what all do you need with it? Do you need just the system and the cords? Do you need a controller? I don't know if I have any extra controllers, but I could probably find one for you. Do you still have the wires from your old 360? Because I think I have a spare power adapter, but I'd have to look and see. Let's see. Don't lie, it's because you like the blue on the 8990. Well, that's also a factor. The 8990 and the 8975. Those are both equally factors. I'm a sucker for blue. Like blue electronics. What can I say? Also Bluey. Of all the goddamn shows that exist that I could have gotten obsessed with, I got obsessed with Bluey. Do y'all know about this stupid show? It's a stupid friggin' kids show from Australia. My nephew came over, and we put it on, and I just sat there, just staring at the fucking TV, and I'm just like, this is a stupid kid show. Why do I like it? Like, something, it ticks something in my stupid autistic brain, and I just cannot stop watching this show. This stupid Bluey show. I don't know what it is. I watched the episode where Bingo is dreaming, and like, she like has to say goodbye to her favorite Stuffy, and I fucking cried. I am a grown ass man, and I cried watching a children's cartoon. It's like, I'm just pathetic. I mean, I'm just convinced I'm pathetic at this point. It is what it is. Yeah. if I ever come across one, which I likely want to grab it for, you don't have to. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not a necessity, and I wouldn't want to pay a whole lot for one if I'm being honest. But yeah. Oh, Zaboomafoo! Didn't Zaboomafoo just have a daughter or something, or a granddaughter? I think I heard something about that. It was she either had a daughter or a granddaughter, and I was like, oh my god. Caillou. I fucking hated Caillou. Yeah, there's a lot of good kid shows from Australia. I don't know about the Wiggles. The Wiggles, I never liked that one. Yeah. Chord system and control. Unfortunately, I don't have the old power adapter. Unfortunately, I sold it because it was getting loud and I couldn't bear it. Yeah, so you need the full setup. Yeah, for sure. Got obsessed with Ben 10. Smells like Hoobastank in here. And I have the reason to be, and the reason is you. Isn't that a song by Hoobastank? That's such a terrible band name. Drink some Code Red. Especially the George Carlin era. Yeah, I love George Carlin. How's your pop addiction going? I was telling my coworker about this yesterday. How I was really depressed, so I drank 6 Code Reds, and he's like, "Is that so? That's your version of when someone heavily drinks?" And I'm like, "At this point, I guess. At least it's not alcohol." But then it kind of made me realize, I was like, Code Red is actually like fucking terrible. Like this tastes like shit. Why do I drink this? Why am I still drinking it? This tastes like shit. Why am I drinking it? I'm gonna waste it. Yeah, Livewire is goated. I think I have one left in the fridge. My local Walmart does not sell Livewire. I have to drive all the way up to Champaign to get it. Trying to remember. Water enjoys where you at. I need to drink some water. You know what I need to do? I need to fill Bluey's head with water and sip it. Capture with a pulse. I wanna capture your essence and keep it here forever. Little one. And I feel good about you not telling anyone. You're just emotionless, emotionless. You're beautiful, sweet. Emotionless, emotionless. You're beautiful. Asleep. You feel nothing as I send your soul away. How long will you last? How long will you stay? As guilty as I feel, I'm making you beautiful forever. Until you run away to nothing, we'll be private here together. I feel good about you not telling. I feel good about you. You're just emotionless, emotionless. You're beautiful, asleep. You're just emotionless, emotionless. You're beautiful, asleep. 'Cause you fly apart. 'Cause you falling apart. It sure seems. You're just emotionless, emotionless. You're beautiful, asleep. You're just emotionless, emotionless. You're beautiful, asleep. You're just emotionless, emotionless. You're beautiful, asleep. You're just emotionless, emotionless. Disgusting now, I see. You're falling. It sure seems. That was another really bad cover and really bad attempt at another song off this record. That one was Emotionless. Wish I get inside the brush roll department of those newer sharks. Yeah. Gonna go see you in the next live. Yeah, see you later. Persil laundry detergent, don't you know? Yes. Chancellor realized he needs to drink some water when his piss becomes syrup. I drank water today. A bottle. I drank one bottle of water. I drank. Actually, let's see what all I've drank today. I drank. When I woke up, I drank a glass of water. And then when I got to work, I drank a bottle of water. So that's 3 cups of water, essentially. Then I had a small Coke, so 8 ounces of Coke. Then I had a small, so about 8 ounces of a mocha shake from Dairy Queen. So half coffee, half ice cream, essentially. Then afterwards, I had, when I got home, no, afterwards I drank another bottle of water. Or was it the same bottle? I can't remember. Well, we're not going to count it because I don't know if it's a different bottle or not. And then I came home, drank a Code Red, which is that one. And I think that's it. That's 12 ounces. So I've drank 12 plus 8. I've drank 20 ounces of soda. And I've drank about probably 23, 24 ounces of water. But then I also had the shake. So, and I probably should be having at least double the amount of water of what I'm drinking soda at a minimum. So it's probably not great, but it could be worse. Let's see. I'm obsessed with blue soda. Question, how do I get the pet smell out of my vacuum? Filters are new. It doesn't smell like dog urine, but like hair. I got it today, and it's my new favorite vacuum. Strip the thing apart and wash it in the bathtub. Spray the entire thing down with Zepp Industrial Purple Degreaser. Be careful, it can burn you, but it's a very good chemical cleaner. And then afterwards, rinse it, and then let the entire thing soak in a bath of Persil. And then rinse again. Let it dry, put it back together, and then vacuum up some laundry beads. Then you should be good. If that doesn't work, buy new filters. If that doesn't work, buy a new vacuum. I'll check your message later to see if it's a launch edition. More than likely it's not, but I'll check. Does it work on cordless? What? Wish I get... Oh, I already read that. Less than a terabyte on my hard drive clone left. Yippee, save me. Yeah, I don't have anything on my computer backed up. That's going to bite me in the ass one day. But I don't have the money for hard drives right now. I'm trying to build my other desktop into a network server. Just fill it full of 8 terabyte hard drives. But the problem is I don't know what to do for redundancy. Because I don't have any redundancy right now. Google Photos was my redundancy, and they stopped that in 2017, I think. So it's been a hot minute. What's your thoughts on that song, No Scrubs? I haven't heard it. What kind of vacuum that's next to the orange Bissell? There's an orange Bissell? You mean the Bissell with the orange sticker? Yeah, so that is the one I'm pointing at is a Phantom Fury. This is a Eureka Uno, which is for sale. Using mirrored RAID is a good redundancy. Yeah, that's the plan. Because isn't RAID 1 for redundancy and RAID 0 is for speed? Because I'm not doing RAID 0, because that's a disaster waiting to happen. But I think RAID 1. I've never set up a RAID array before, so... And then I plan to install... so I plan to turn that Lenovo Idea Center, or Think Center, into a network server. Just throw a bunch of hard drives in it and install Windows Server on it. Yes, I know Linux is probably the way to go, but I feel like pirating a copy of Windows Server 2012 would be a lot more fun. Have you watched Chess Casio? I've never heard of that. Uno, I win. Yeah. deafening scream in my ear. There's a beacon of light that blinds me. I'll touch of love with my, and I can push and pull you, push and pull you, push and pull you. Shout out to everyone, it feels so soon, oh everyone. I don't even know that song. Why am I trying to play it? Do you have a fluorescent light in your basement? I don't believe so. I forgot how to... Ruby? Ruby? I think she's asleep. But yes, Ruby does still exist. At least I hope. I just saw her. But yeah. I still can't believe you sold my Eureka the Boss 4D. I'm sorry. No chance. Stick to the script. What the hell? I'm sorry. Yeah, Ruby's gone. Yeah. past to leave the influence out. It's already inside of your head. So what you streaming about? Here we are, upset with our ignorance. What were we thinking about? The tyranny of Abraham employs a well and down, but it's too late. You've been misread already. I'm gonna spit on my lip. Somebody should buy a vacuum. Preferably for me. If anyone mentions this live stream, they get a... if anyone mentions this live stream, they get a $10 discount on any vacuum. Alright, I think this is getting boring at this point, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn off this stream. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. What should I do a video on next? I don't even know. Anyways, let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I just said video a lot of times. I hope you all have a great rest of your nights. And have a good one. Peace.